Hi, my name's Ashley. I just wanted to talk to women and men about life. I'm 32 years old. I was adopted, and I had a really good life. And then I was introduced to drugs. I drank a lot. I'm an alcoholic. Um, and then I found drugs, and my life was pretty much over. Um, I did everything to get my drugs. Um, it was hard. I was introduced to drugs by my ex fiance. First time I did it, I snorted drugs, and then second time I shot him. Well, he shot him. Then it became an everyday thing. It was fun at first. The feeling, the nodding, just the excitement of getting it ready. And then it became a full-time job. I spent most of my childhood in the hospital. I was bullied, and I used that as an excuse to use. I was abused by someone close to me for 11 years, and that was a lot. I used everything for an excuse to use when it was me. I liked it. I liked the feeling. I liked the going out and finding it, the consequences. I just enjoyed drugs. I've been in the mental hospital over 200 times, at least, in my life. That my local hospital knows me very well from being in so much. And then, I ended it with my second fiance. We just couldn't, be together anymore, and, he was taking my money, stealing my money, using me, using my parents. I was using my parents, and I got kicked out, and then he decided to move in with my parents. And then I became homeless in Philadelphia, Kensington. That's when my life really went downhill. Roaming the streets, trying to do everything I could to get my drugs, lying, stealing, manipulating, just anything you could think of I was doing. I was almost killed by a killer. He poisoned me, and then I woke up being assaulted. Stumbled to the hospital. The police came to take my report. I went into Special Victims Unit and found out that I was going in the kidney failure. My legs were completely numb. I couldn't feel my legs. I couldn't really walk. So they sent me to the hospital. Whatever it is he gave me made me go down, made my legs go numb, made my muscles in my back weaken, put me in kidney failure, and It was scary. But at that time, I really didn't care. I wanted stuff to make me feel better, because I was going through withdrawal. Like, I never gave up, though, on trying to get clean. I sent myself in and out of the hospitals all the time, and rehabs. I went to see my mom in North Carolina, disappeared, went into a recovery house, and it turned out to be human trafficking. I was there for 3 or 4 days. Thank God it was only 3 or 4 days. That was scary. My family really didn't want anything to do with me, because I was still using and trying to get what I needed. So I went back to Philly. I don't remember much of my addiction with drugs. I was always nodded out or running around like a maniac looking for my next fix. I've been attacked numerous times. And I don't really want to talk much more about my past. I just want to say that to anyone that is going through this, and they can see this video, you're not alone. You're able to get the help. I thought I would always be on the streets, or being sold, and being beaten. But I'm in a good place right now. I'm in a home. I have people that I surround myself that love me and care about me. I fought this addiction till I made it. I have been through hell and back. I have seen things that people shouldn't see or have to see. I have done things that I wish I never did. But today, I'm living life. I'm in methadone clinic right now. I've had my accidents. I've had my faults. But today, I'm living life the way I'm supposed to. I wake up every morning. I do what I need to do. I brush my teeth. I go to the bathroom. I shower. I spend time with my friends. The people that let me move in are great, wonderful, loving, caring people. I appreciate them so much. And one person I really appreciate right now is my mother. Her and I never had a very good relationship. That's what I thought. And I don't know how my mother thought. But I love her today. She has been a big support the last year and a half. Before that, she had to give up. She had to back off and let me do me. And I didn't care. So, yeah. I want people to know that when you're going through your addiction, you're not alone. You're not by yourself. People are watching you and people care about you. Even when you think they don't, they do. Sometimes your loved ones and your friends have to give up and back off and walk away. But it doesn't mean that you're not in their thoughts and that you're not in their prayers. Because you are. I thought for the rest of my life I was going to be alone, miserable, using, doing things that I didn't need to do, that didn't respect me, doing stuff that was unspeakable, but I'm not anymore. Because I stopped caring about my addiction and started to care about myself. I started to love myself. I started to care about myself. And before you can care about someone, you gotta care about yourself. Because if you don't care about yourself, there's no point. You can fake it, but eventually you gotta make it to get through. That's what I had to learn. It's amazing what has happened in the last year and a half of me getting clean. I have a home. My family's back in my life. My best friend loves me and wants to see me all the time. Her family lets me in her house. I don't do the meetings anymore, but I go to my clinic. I go see my counselor. I do therapy. I go where I need to go. I do my appointments that I need to do. And I constantly say to myself positive things. And when I feel like giving up, I do something positive. Because if I don't do something positive when I'm feeling negative, then I'm gone. And when you think that you've given up, you gotta try. You gotta fight. You gotta fight like you never fought before. I was bullied in middle school, and I tried to kill myself so many times. It was awful, but I never gave up. I always went back to the hospital and got help. I had so many people fighting for me to get better, and I couldn't do it until I let people in. I had to let people help me. I had to shut up and take suggestions. And I had to try new things to get me to get better. Please, people, when you feel like giving up, try. Don't give up. Because one of these days, your friends, your family will be so overwhelmed and so tired, not in a bad way, but in a sad way, that they won't help you anymore. And that's what happened to me. And I had to get over the fact that I had no one. The day that I stopped getting high and stopped smoking coke, I got a look from a child and a mother walking by. I woke up on the sidewalk where I was sleeping, and a mother and a child just gave me this dirty, nasty look. And the mother pulled her child farther away from where I was sleeping and kept walking. And then the child looked back and saw me and with a disgusted face. So I got my last bit of drugs, and I signed myself into the hospital, and I went into rehab for the 30th time. And I faked it, and I faked it, and I faked it. And then I went to the psych unit, and then I went back down to the rehab part, and I started doing something different. I started caring. I started trying. I stopped listening to my addiction talking in my ear, telling me, go back and use, go back and get high, go back and kill yourself, 'cause that's what I was doing. So I started trying. I didn't think I would live to see 33. I just turned 33 in December. It was an amazing birthday. It was amazing. I was sober. I was clean. I was happy. So when you think that your life is over and you want to give up, be a bigger person and try. You need to try, or you will give up and you won't make it. Like I said, fake it till you make it. If I could help one person a day make it, it would make me the happiest person. If you need help, go to a hospital and tell them, I need hope. I need hope. I need to talk to someone. You know, I knew how to work the system. I knew how to go to the hospitals. And I knew how to get what I needed. And I faked it. And then my addiction talked. But today, my addiction's not talking anymore. When my addiction talks, I tell them to go F them. F it. I'm a fighter. And I will never give up again. Today, I'm not using. Tomorrow could be a different day. But when that day comes, I will fight. It's amazing what life can do for you when you use it right. My dad passed a couple years ago. That's when I got really crazy, and I wanted to be with him, but everything happens for a reason, I think. My mom's back in my life. My mom and I talk weekly, sometimes daily when I can't remember that I called her. But I know my dad's watching me, and I know he would be proud of me right now. And I'm happy. So I'll be back. Leave me comments, leave me questions if you need them. Fight. If you're going through something, fight. I fought for a very long time, and my life is going good. So, if you think people don't care about you, I do. I've probably been through what you're going through. If you need answers, or you have questions, or you need a comment, or you just need someone to say something nice to you, leave me a comment, and I will. Have a blessed day. Bye.